Hey everyone, Mo here with Prime Automation. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Doing Amazon the Right Way. If you watched the last episode, we went over doing Amazon on your own versus having it done for you. So if you decided that you'd rather skip the learning curve and work with a team that can help you ensure success and avoid you losing money, and you chose the done for you method, then in this video we'll go over how to find the right done for you partner and how to outsource it properly. So when you've decided that you want to do Amazon done for you and you want to outsource it, you've got two options of how to go about it. One is you could hire an individual freelancer, and the second option is you could hire a full stack e-commerce agency. Now, if you hire an individual freelancer, it can be relatively inexpensive, and you can really skip the learning curve and bring on someone who's done this before, has a couple other clients that they're managing this for. The only downside to working with a freelancer is that they might not be that good at their craft. I mean, if there's just one guy and he's managed a couple stores before, and if he's taking on new clients, he might not be making that much from his other store or stores. So it can be hit or miss. You got to be careful with the freelance. And they might not be as committed because it's not, a major operation that they're running, and they could kind of, leave at any given time and need to be stuck running the Amazon store on your own. And they don't really come with any, policies and contracts and guarantees and stuff like that. Now, your other option is hiring a full stack e-commerce agency. Now, these can be very effective because they have large resources, big teams, warehouses, a bunch of infrastructure, advanced strategies that have been proven to work. They've really systemized the process. They've got contracts that have certain clauses that protect your investments and stuff like that. And so it can be a really great way to ensure this works for you in a very professional setting. And you're also able to scale a lot faster because they have brand deals with some big commerce brands that you could sell their products with. So it's a great way to do it. Now, one downside of this, it can be a bit expensive because you are hiring a big team and you've got a bunch of options to choose from. So again, you need to do your research and find the right team. So those are basically your options. You could do Amazon on your own, or you could have it done for you. It really just depends on what's best for you. It really depends on your goals. I mean, if you're super committed to this and you want to ensure that it happens and you've got the budget for it, I would recommend the agency. If you kind of just want to test the waters, dabble your feet in, you could hire a freelancer, or maybe you could hire a few freelancers and see what works. But again, it has its risks, as with anything. So it depends on your budget, it depends on your goals. It also depends on your timelines. With the Amazon done for you, you can scale a lot faster because you're working with teams that have proven systems and they have, brand deals and stuff. Whereas with a freelancer, it can be a bit slower. And so, yeah, those are your two options. Again, it depends on your goals and your commitment level and stuff like that. So I hope that helped.